Hello everybody, this is Stockmaster Talk here, continuing coverage for PTOO, that's the PTOO Incorporated. This is from GoldMedalPennyStocks.com, and if you've been following us at all, you know that we've been putting out a lot of information about this company for the last couple of weeks. Most recently, I put out a video on Monday about the stock chart, kind of just getting everyone caught up from the previous weeks. That one was really from the beginning. This one only coming out 2 days later is more or less just going to be catching everyone up on what's changed over the last 2 days and preparing us to see the rest of the week and into the future. I recommend you go check out that video. In case you haven't seen it, you might be lost a little bit on some of these indicators, or I might just breeze over some of the ones that haven't changed too dramatically. Alright, back to the chart at hand. We do have our previous trading day being May 21st. That was a Tuesday. We saw a previous close of $1.16, and we closed up last at $1.15. That was a decrease of 0.86% on a volume of 5,013 shares. Down here, our RSI 14 and 5-day have done something pretty miraculous over the last couple days. We did see we did jump up rather significantly there. When I made my previous video, we were below the 50, between the 50 and the 30. You can see it right here. This was our last video. You can see over the course of the following few days, 2 days, we have come up above that and managed to stay within that 70 and 50 mark there. That's really good. That's a strong bullish indicator. This crossover right here was actually a good buy indication as well. We're really just going to continue to follow this one right here. We have a lot of room to move before we need to really change the state of that indicator. Down here, our dailies are doing pretty good. We are still hanging around this little resistance area right here of this $1.15, $1.16. We did see a high of what was it again? We saw a high of $1.17. That's going to mark our upper resistance line for now. We are getting a lot closer to that upper Bollinger Band, and I hope to see us continue on that way. We did see this drop down to 87.5 cents, where investors were able to recover and bring that back up to right around the open area. Volume-wise has been pretty consistent. We have seen this coming up here. We did peak a while back, and we're starting to see this taper down a little bit. But I think that's just going to be in reaction to the middle of the week slumps here. As you can see, it was rather low around the same time last week before jumping up near the end of the week, and it's just how the cycle works. I'd like to see this continue to grow, though. I'd like to see investors staying interested in PTOO. MACD pretty much staying the same. We are above that zero line. It's nice and steady. Like I said, we're staying solid like I'd like to see. Accumulation and distribution hasn't changed much either. We're continuing this uptrend, which is really good. Investors are grabbing their shares and holding on to them for the impending price movement upwards. Unbalanced volume is doing about the same as well. We are actually right around that same location that we were in the last video I made. And checking money flow increasing gradually, continuing on with that increase there. We are now at 0.063 and continuing to climb. I'd like to see that cross over that zero line. Hopefully by the end of the week would be optimal. But if trading continues the way it does, I think we could see that as late as the beginning of next week. PPO, very similar to our MACD line and also very similar to the last video I did. We are above that zero line and continuing on this semi-parallel kind of vertical climb that we're seeing right there. That's pretty positive there. That's also very strong and showing a lot of strength. Our ADX line is continuing on with what it was doing before. We do see our negative DI above the positive DI, but what's recently changed here is that the ADX line itself has decreased, telling us that the strength of this downtrend that's forming is also decreasing, making it easier to overturn it into a uptrend as soon as the prices or the PPS allows. ROC 12 days right around the same location as well. We did come up a little bit, and we are consolidating right now at 13.86. I'd like to see this continue on. Continuing on with this little step ladder up movement up here. This is a prime example of a uptrend here. We have seen this continuing to climb. Our lowest lows are getting higher and higher. We'd like to see this continue to bounce into the future. And the CCI is coming down. It's at negative 6.82. We did see this dramatic climb up like was expected. We are coming down to consolidate as well. All we need is this to go up one more time, and we'll have that confirmed uptrend as well. Most excitingly, and what I'm very excited to bring you about this chart, is that the predicted Tricks line crossover finally occurred, and it makes me very happy. We did cross over this zero line here with our Tricks. We are above that signal line, putting the Tricks 15-day in the full bullish region. We are expecting a strong buy indicator. This is a strong buy indicator here, and the fact that it's above the signal line and above the zero line puts it in a double bullish zone. And that's just very exciting right there. We've been looking for that and watching for that since the beginning of the month, and really been anticipating that. Really looking forward to see how that's going to play out with the rest of the week. Thank you guys for watching the video and for continuing to follow PTOO with us. If you've missed the previous stuff, I recommend you check out our website, GoldMedalPennyStocks.com. You'll see the rest of our DD there. You can also subscribe to our newsletter where you'll get it all for free as it happens. Also, if you want to talk to us directly, you can find us over on iHub. Just search Gold Medal Penny Stocks and you will find our board. We're always on there and always answering questions as often as we can. And until then, everyone have a good day, good luck in the markets, and happy trading.